Hi there, you guys. This is Dragon Ball and Cartoon Fan 2004 here, and I'm here again with yet another tier list video. Now, I've noticed that it's been a little while since I did a tier list video on the channel, and I know that the last tier list video I did on the channel was way back in Christmas of last year when I did that tier list on the villains of the Shrek and Toy Story spoof films from Vanilla Rabbit Lover 2001 Productions Revival. And yeah, over a month later, I come back with yet another tier list video. Yep. Yeah, I would like to do tier list videos more often, but the problem is, probably the main problem is I have trouble deciding on what thing I would want to do a tier list on next. What thing I would make. What thing I would be good. I think I'd be good enough to do a tier list on. You know what I mean? And yeah, after thinking about it, I decided to do an updated version of my Naruto movie tier list. Okay, now why? Now why is this an updated version? You might ask. Well, it's because obviously this isn't my first time doing a Naruto movie tier list. I did actually do a Naruto movie tier list on my previous channel, and I'll leave a link to that video in the description below if you guys want to check it out. It's not a video and commentary like this is, but it's instead a video in yellow text with a red background on it. And there's no commentary, no images of the Naruto movies or anything like that. Just a simple text video. And yeah, I feel like updating the video and making it into a bit of a better video, to let you guys know if my opinions have changed over time. Which yeah, they've changed at least a bit. Although this list might end up being really similar to the list I made over a year and a half ago. But yeah, I thought that would be a good idea to remake that list into this video, and have it be a commentary video, because I do agree it is more fun to do tier list videos and commentary like this rather than have it just be in text. And yeah, just so you guys know, I've seen all 11 of the Naruto movies, all 11 of them, and I have developed my opinion. I've developed some sort of opinion on all 11 of these movies. So yeah, that means you guys don't have to worry about me skipping certain entries on this list. Nope, you don't have to do that. I've noticed that on a good chunk of my tier list videos that I made, there have been often times where I would skip a certain entry I haven't experienced, or at least don't exactly have an opinion on, but I'm not doing it this time. Nope, I'm going to rank all 11 of these Naruto movies. I'm going to put them in a tier. I'm going to put them in a tier. And I'm going to share with you guys my opinions on all of these Naruto movies as I wait for Naruto Shippuden to air on Adult Swim on Toonami tonight. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So I figured within the meantime, I'll do a Naruto themed tier list, and rank all 11 of these Naruto movies I've seen, share my opinion on every single one of them. And yeah, before I start this list, I'm going to spoil some stuff from these movies. So, of course, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. And also, if you guys want to, you can tell me in the comment section down below what's your opinion on the Naruto movies, what you think of my tier list, all that stuff. Okay, so with all that out of the way, let me start this tier list. Okay, so first up is, of course, the first Naruto movie. Yep, I have these ordered in chronological order, in the order of when they came out. And by the way, fun fact, I have all of these movies on DVD except for the 3 ones for OG Naruto, although I might get those on DVD one day. But yeah, anyway, the first Naruto movie came out way back in 2004. Same year I was born. And yeah, in the same year we got other great animated movies like Shrek 2 and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Yeah, I remember my introduction to this movie being off of that Naruto Clash of Ninja Revolution game. Yeah, because that game had an extra, had an extra that had the trailer for this movie. And I saw it, I thought it was cool, but though I didn't end up watching the whole movie until years later, until late October of 2020. Yeah, by the way, I didn't see, that was the year I saw all these movies except for the last, which I'll get more in depth on later on. But yeah, I saw the Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow movie because my older brother loves it. My older brother Jacob loves it. I don't think he's seen all the Naruto movies like I have, but he's seen he's seen it. It's a movie from his childhood, and he really likes it. And yeah, I agree. It's a really good movie. Not exactly an S, but it's still a really good movie. Nice, fun snow movie and whatnot. That's about them protecting this priest, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's not exactly an S tier movie, but it's a good movie. I enjoy it. It's nice, cool. But Legend of the Stone of Jello, or Gela, whatever the hell this movie's called, yeah, it's a bit of a step back. Like, it's not exactly a bad movie, but it's good, it's decent, but it's not like crazy memorable. Like, I remember watching this off of YouTube on the day Alex Trebek died, and yeah, I didn't enjoy it. Like, I didn't enjoy it as much as this movie, and I didn't think it was a bad movie, but like, it was good. It had a few great things about it. Like, for example, the animation was great. It had great animation, and I also really like the scene where Naruto, Sakura, and Shikamaru chase down that ferret. That was cool, and And I also really like the ending song, "Ding Dong Dang." Yeah, that's a really good song. A really good song. Immediately found myself jamming to that off of YouTube. Definitely one of the best songs from these movies. But yeah, pretty much other than those, nothing that great about this movie. I definitely wouldn't say it's a bad idea to skip this one. Not that it's bad, but yeah, yeah, not worth watching. I mean, it's a good movie, but eh. But now, but yeah, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom. This is my favorite out of the few original Naruto movies, and it's going up there at A tier. It's a really good movie. It has some pretty funny comedy in it. I really like the concept of a Naruto of like the Team Seven of like Squad Seven going out on this big journey together on this big trip together with Rock Lee replacing Sasuke. And yeah, that's really cool. And yeah, the movie has some pretty funny commentary in it, like when Sakura gets back at Naruto for being a jerk to that little kid with the glasses. I don't remember his name. See, the thing about these movie characters, these movie filler characters, their names can be so hard to remember. Jeez, but yeah, I thought this movie was really good. It had cool action. It had cool, unique designs for characters like Naruto, Rock Lee, Sakura, and Kakashi. Had a cool plot. It had nice action. Yeah, it had nice action, especially at the final act. And yeah, I really liked it. It was a really enjoyable movie. The Naruto Shippuden the movie. I rewatched a bit of this one. Okay, I remember when I first saw this movie off of YouTube. I thought it was B. I thought it was okay. Like I thought it was okay, but then my opinion changed on the movie over time. And yeah, I rewatched some of it off of DVD over a year ago. And looking back, yeah, I think I would put it at A tier. It was a really good movie. It's a pretty fun movie. I like the idea of Naruto. Like I like the idea of the Squad Seven team going on this trip and whatnot with Rock Lee and Neji replacing Sasuke and Kakashi, and with Naruto getting fed up with it at the first act. And there's some cool things about the film. Yeah, that has some nice action into it. Like probably my favorite scene in the movie is the scene where Rock Lee fights that dude in the mountains. That's probably the best scene in the movie. Putting the work on that guy in the mountains, and yeah, and he puts this thing in the mouth that makes him all drunk and all that stuff, and it leads to Naruto carrying him back. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, and also a nice callback to his fight with Kimimaru in the original Naruto show. Yeah, I liked Naruto Shippuden the movie a bit more over time. It's a pretty fun movie. Nice start to the Shippuden movies. Bonds, on the other hand, yeah, this is yet another movie where my opinion has changed over time. I remember when I first saw Bonds. Okay, I might spin a bit on this, but I remember Bonds. I remember when I first saw Bonds back in early 2020. And I thought it was an awesome movie with the Naruto and Sasuke team up. It was an awesome movie, especially at the third act with the Naruto and Sasuke team up. But then over time, I liked the movie less and less. Like I remember originally thinking the movie was S tier, among my favorite animated films of all time. But then for a while I thought it was just an A tier movie, and now looking back, I mean, I would probably say it's the best out of all the movies. I'll have it B tier, but yeah, looking back, it's not a very great movie. I'm sorry, it kind of hurts to say. I remember loving this movie at first, but looking back, it's still a good movie. It's still a good movie. I'd probably say it's a B plus tier movie, but A or S tier, nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. The movie has some pretty serious pacing issues, especially at the beginning of the final fight against Dr. Shino. And yeah, that's like probably my main problem I have with this movie, the pacing issues. Like, oh my gosh, this movie, it makes it almost boring. It makes it almost boring. Like the beginning of like the first half of the final fight with Dr. Shino, I think is almost boring. It kind of drags the first half, but then it kind of drags a little less when Sasuke shows up. And the movie is definitely at its best with the Naruto and Sasuke team up, even though it doesn't like last for crazy long. But still, but yeah, another problem I have with this movie is how the trailer and poster make this out to be this big Naruto and Sasuke centric movie. But no, the movie itself, it's really not that much centric to Naruto and Sasuke until the final act, and instead a lot more centric to these filler characters. What's her name? That little the red hair girl. Oh my god, I keep forgetting her name, but whoever her name is, and yeah, and her relationship with Dr. Shino and how Dr. Shino betrays her and all that stuff. Yeah, it's mainly about that, and yeah, that's kind of a disappointment. I thought I saw this movie when it first came out, but still, yeah, Bond. It's a good movie. It has some pretty funny moments in it and cool action, but yeah, not the best of movie Naruto. Yeah, this is the Will of Fire. Yeah, it's another B tier Naruto movie. Like I would probably say the first half is A tier, but then after the first half, and a lot of the characters are out looking for Kakashi, yeah, the film kind of drags on and it becomes almost boring. It's still good, but yeah, it becomes almost boring and whatnot. Yeah, it's not too worthy of rewatching. It's still a good film though, but I would probably never watch it over again. Uh, Blood Prison. Blood Prison, yet another B tier movie. Yeah, I know. It might be pretty close to A tier. I mean, had some cool things about it. Like I remember it had Killer B at the final act of it, and that was pretty cool seeing Killer B in a Naruto movie. And yeah, I do like the plot of Naruto being sent to prison and whatnot, and being accused as a criminal. But I mean, I would probably say it's like the second best of all the movies. I'll have it B tier, but still, yeah, not that great. Yeah, not that great. It's okay. It's an okay movie. It's a decent watch, but yeah, not too worthy of rewatching. Uh, The Lost Tower. Oh my gosh, I'm spamming the B tiers right now. Yeah, yet another B tier movie. Yeah, I think these movies, man. Yeah, the Naruto movies are definitely not the best movies ever made. Not that I think any of them are bad, but The Lost Tower, I thought it was okay. But I will say this: the ending is awesome. The ending to the Lost Tower is awesome, with Naruto and Minato doing a father-son Rasengan to save the day, and with Naruto and Yamato leaving with Naruto and Yamato leaving, like I think it was the past. That's when they time travel to the back to yeah. It was into the past. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it would be into the future, but nope, it's into the past. It's into the past, and with Naruto saying goodbye to Minato and Minato seeming to recognize Naruto and whatnot. Yeah, and then Naruto and Yamato go back to the present. Yeah, I love the ending. The movie itself is okay, but the ending is awesome. If I rewatch any part of this movie, I'm sure it will be the ending because the ending is awesome. The ending is great. The rest of it is pretty much just okay. Just okay. Now, Road to Ninja. I'm not putting this at B tier. I'm not even putting this at A tier. No, I'm putting it at S tier. S tier. The best Naruto movie. I don't care what anyone says. This is the best. The very best. The best of Naruto movies. I love Road to Ninja. Road to Ninja is awesome. It's a great movie. It's like a 9 out of 10 movie. It's such a great movie. It's entertaining. It's emotional. It's epic. Oh my gosh. I could praise Road to Ninja for a while. Yeah. I love the plot of Road to Ninja with Naruto and Sakura being like, trapped within the Tsukiyomi of Madara, and they get sent to this parallel world. God, maybe tongue twister. But yeah, when Naruto and Sakura are out on this forced date, because Sakura wants to get away from her parents, which she can't stand in this movie. They get sent to this different world where everyone acts different. And yeah, you get Sasuke being a chilled out guy. You got Shikamaru acting a lot dumber when he's like one of the smartest characters in the show. You got Choji acting more mature. You got Hinata being this big strong attitude chick. Yeah, uh, yeah, I love Road to Ninja. Yeah, and the movie's also really funny too. Like I think my favorite scene in the movie is the bathhouse scene where they're all in the bathhouse, and yeah, Rock Lee is caught wearing 1010's clothes. Oh my god, I died of laughter at that scene. uh, that's part of why I love Naruto. It can be pretty damn funny, and that is a pure example of it. Even though this movie is not canon like most of the Naruto movies, but I don't care. That scene is hilarious. And Rock Lee being caught in 1010's clothes. Oh God. Yeah, and the movie's also really emotional too. But more on the topic about the movie being emotional, yeah, it's a really emotional film. Like, I remember getting really choked up at the scene where they showed the flashback of Naruto's parents, Minato and Kushina, dying from the nine-toed fox. And yeah, they're saying their final words to Naruto as they're dying and whatnot. And yeah. I remember getting really emotional with that scene. I also remember getting really emotional at the ending too, where they show Naruto and Sakura leaving the alternate world, which leads to Naruto saying goodbye to his parents, which exists. Which yeah, they're living and existing in the other world, but not in the real world, since they don't exist in the present world because of that flashback I was just talking about. So yeah, that leads to Naruto saying a sad goodbye to his parents, and yeah, that leads them going back to present, and yeah, Sakura getting to see her parents again since that they didn't exist in that other alternative world that Naruto and Sakura got sent to. Yeah, she sees her parents, she hugs them and whatnot. Yeah, it's because she missed them in that other alternative world. Because when they got sent to the alternative world, Sakura was really fed up with her parents, so she was happy to be in this new world without her parents. But then as time went on, she got bored of not seeing her parents anymore, and living through the same days, not seeing her parents anymore, and she missed her parents and whatnot. So yeah, she was happy to see him again there. Yeah, and then Naruto goes back to his home, and yeah, he gets a really emotional moment with Iruka as he welcomes him home. And yeah, oh man, I love Road to Ninja. Road to Ninja is such a great movie, and also on the topic of action, it's really good on action too, especially at that final fight I was talking about earlier with Naruto's final battle. And yeah, the movie, yeah, the Road to Ninja is awesome. Road to Ninja, it's awesome. It's an awesome movie from start to finish. So many great things about it. So deserving of S tier, and it's the only S tier Naruto movie in my opinion. Seriously, if you want to watch any Naruto movie, you can just watch Road to Ninja and ignore the others, and I wouldn't be mad at you. Seriously, if yeah, I would recommend I would definitely recommend Naruto fans to check out Road to Ninja. If you could watch one Naruto movie, I would say go with Road to Ninja. All right. Final two, The Last. Okay, The Last. I saw this one during the summer vacation of 2016. Before going on to sixth grade, off of my brother Joshua's laptop. Saw a movie off of there, and yeah, over time, I remember thinking this movie was really good, but now looking back, yeah, another one of the B tier Naruto movies. I mean, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, and nice Naruto and Hinata centric movie. And I do really like the ending, the really emotional ending with Naruto and Hinata going up in the air and kissing each other. Yeah, oh my gosh, I remember getting crazy goosebumps at that scene, watching it with my brother Joshua. Yeah, but yeah, the movie again has its pacing issues, and but yeah, I don't definitely not the best Naruto movie. It's still a good. It's still a good movie though. But yeah, okay. But yeah, it has its pacing issues, and it's kind of slow. But it's still a cool movie though. It's still a cool movie. It has great animation, has interesting plot, has interesting interactions and whatnot, and cool action. But yeah, not a god tier movie. Not a god tier movie like Road to Ninja is. Okay, last movie, Boruto, Naruto the movie. Now I'll have you guys know, while I do love Naruto, as this channel has made clear, I honestly haven't seen that much of the Boruto show. Yeah, I know. I have seen the Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki fight off of there, off of the show, off of YouTube. Really good fight, and I've seen some other clips of the show. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I have very small experience with the show Boruto. But however, with Boruto Naruto the movie, even though usually when I watch TV show based movies, I make sure to watch a lot of the TV show I'll watch a lot of the TV show it's based on before watching said movie. But I made an exception with the Boruto movie, even though I haven't seen that much of the Boruto show. But yeah, I saw Boruto Naruto the movie last year. No, not last year. In 2020 on New Year's Eve to close off that year off the DVD player. And it was a really good movie. Yeah, it was a really good movie. It had cool action, especially with the Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki fight. I mean, it was probably better in the show, but it was still really good. It was still really good in that movie too. And yeah, it had a cool plot. Had interesting. I thought it was an interesting movie centric to Naruto and Hinata's son Boruto. It really good. Had really cool. It had really cool action, nice character interactions. And, it had some really cool stuff in it. And yeah, a nice way to close off the Naruto movies. And yeah, that's about it. That's my Naruto movie tier list, you guys. So S tier, Road to Ninja. A tier, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow, Guardians of the Crescent Moon Kingdom, the first Shippuden movie, and the Boruto movie. And the B tiers are kind of packed on the B tiers, but the B tier movies are Bonds, Blood Prison, The Will of Fire, uh, the Last Tower. Yeah, sorry, my brain went on pause mode there for a minute, but yeah, The Last Tower, The Last, and the Legend of the Stone of Jello movie. Yep, that's my Naruto movie tier list. Yes, I got no movies at C tier or at D or F tier. Yeah, I know, because call me a Naruto or call me a fanboy, but I don't think any of the Naruto movies are bad. I mean, there's some I don't think are that great, like the B tier movies right here, but there's still good movies. Like if you put them on, if I see them come on, if I see them on, then chances are I'll watch them. But yeah, if I see them on, the chances are I'll watch them and enjoy them. But yeah, I definitely don't enjoy them as much as these movies, or especially as much as Road to Ninja. But yeah, this is my Naruto movie tier list, you guys. A bit different from the other one I made over a year and a half ago. What do you guys think of this tier list? You guys can let me know in the comment section down below again. And again, you guys can also let me know how your Naruto movie tier list would be. And yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. Thought this would be a good tier list to do while waiting for Shippuden to come on Toonami at midnight tonight. Even though they're currently like airing filler from the final war arc of Shippuden right now, but still, I'm still watching it because Naruto is badass. Naruto is badass, and yeah, I have been enjoying the filler that they're showing, but still, even though the filler stuff might not be as good as the canon stuff, but still. But yeah, I'm kind of dragging on at this point. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. I don't know how else to close this video. I'm just going to close the video off from here. This is my tier list. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going to watch Shippuden off Toonami tonight. And with all that being said, that's all for this video, you guys. Bye, everyone. Good night. And thank you all for watching this video. Oh, and also, happy Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow.